Hey there. So we're diving into some really fascinating stuff today. And it's all based on the sources that you shared with us, maximizing affiliate marketing profits with long-tail keywords. And it's interesting because I think for someone like you who's already like killing it with affiliate marketing,
Oh, thanks.
you might be thinking like, why should I even care about this faceless thing? What is it all about? And like, why is it relevant?
Well, think about it like this. You're already targeting like really specific niches with those long tail keywords.
Uh-huh.
Now imagine being able to reach like even more people without having to be the face of your brand. It's kind of like, you know, pizza amazing. You don't really need to see the owner to want a slice. You know what I mean?
That's such a good analogy. It's about building a system, not just relying on your personality.
Exactly.
So it's potentially less you on camera, but way more impact.
Totally.
So what are some ways that people are actually like doing this successfully?
One example that really stood out to me was this Fitness Junkies podcast.
Okay.
They basically take short clips from other fitness creators and they repackage them for their audience. And they've gotten over 3 million followers doing that.
3 million followers. That's wild. Basically taking something valuable that already exists and kind of giving it like your own little spin for your specific niche.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a remix, but for marketing.
I love that. Marketing remix. Okay, so is there like a framework or a system that kind of helps people with this?
There's this acronym that I think is super helpful. It's called SOCIAL.
Okay, I love a good acronym. Break it down for me. What does social stand for?
All right, so S stands for shareable, which is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah,
You want content that people will actually share.
of course makes sense.
O is for original. Even when you're using other people's work, you want to add your unique perspective to it.
Okay, like those fitness junkies.
Exactly.
Cool.
And then C is for consistent. Showing up regularly is key for building trust with your audience.
Consistency is key for
Yeah.
sure. Okay, so we've got shareable, original, consistent. What about the rest?
Okay, so I is for intentional. Every piece of content you create should have a purpose.
Got it.
A is for audience focused. It's all about speaking directly to your niche, and this is where I think your long tail keyword strategy is really going to shine.
Interesting.
And finally, L is for leverage. You want to make the most of all the resources available to you, especially these new AI tools that are coming out.
Okay, so social, it's not just about like hiding your face. It's about a whole approach to content.
Except,
I like it. Now let's get into some of the tactics, because one thing that really stood out to me in the sources was this thing called Clipping Academy.
oh yeah,
What is that all about?
it sounds kind of mysterious,
It does.
but it's actually really simple. It's all about taking long-form content like podcasts or interviews
Uh-huh.
and turning them into those short, shareable videos that you see everywhere online.
Oh, so someone like me who already has this blog
Yeah,
could take my existing knowledge and turn it into like a ton of these mini videos?
exactly. Imagine taking one of your blog posts on advanced keyword research and turning it into a series of like quick visual tips. You could reach a whole new audience that way.
That's a cool idea. And we're talking like tools that even I can use, right?
Of course.
Like I don't need to be a video editing wizard.
No, not at all. You can do amazing things with simple tools like Canva and CapCut.
Okay, and even you are using those, right?
Yeah, I've been experimenting with them. They're surprisingly powerful.
Awesome. Okay, so we've got this clipping strategy.
Mhm.
But now let's talk about the thing that's like changing everything online, AI.
Yeah, AI is huge right now.
It feels like magic almost.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, there are platforms like HeyGen and Midjourney that can generate like talking avatars, music, visuals. It's
Yeah.
mind-blowing.
It is. But I have to admit,
Yeah.
I do kind of wonder about the whole AI thing.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't it risk feeling like a bit artificial?
That's a valid concern.
Yeah.
But I think it's important to remember that AI is just a tool.
Okay.
It's like having a superpowered assistant.
Uh-huh.
It can do the heavy lifting, but you're still the one who's bringing the creativity and the vision.
Right. So how do you make sure that it doesn't feel fake?
Well, that's where your understanding of your audience comes in. You use AI to enhance your message, not to replace it.
Gotcha.
So, for example, if you're making a talking avatar video about keyword research,
Yeah.
you would use AI to make the avatar look and sound great, but you would still be the one providing the actual expertise and the insight.
I see. So the AI handles the how and I handle the why.
Exactly. You bring the passion and the personality.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. And, when it comes to turning this into actual profits,
Yeah,
AI can be a real game changer.
absolutely.
Like you can research, create, and launch a whole digital product in just a few days.
Yeah, even over a single weekend.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So like Monday morning, boom, I've got a new ebook or a course ready to sell.
Exactly. There's this method that's really gaining popularity. It's called the CPL method, which stands for Create, Promote, Leverage.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more about the CPL method.
Well, the create part is where AI really speeds things up,
Okay.
but then you have to promote it.
Right.
And that's where things like building an engaged social media following, leveraging other people's content, and maybe even running targeted ads come in.
Okay, so get that content out there.
Yeah.
Got it. And what about leverage?
Leverage is all about maximizing your results. So things like building systems, repurposing your content, and maybe even collaborating with others to reach new audiences.
Okay, this is making a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But where does faceless actually fit into all of this?
That's a great question. And the answer is it's kind of woven throughout each stage of the CPL method.
Oh, I see.
So when it comes to create those AI tools like HeyGen, let you create these amazing talking avatar videos without you ever having to be on camera.
Oh, wow.
So you could create a whole training program with a virtual presenter.
That's wild. It opens up so many possibilities, especially for people who are like me and not super comfortable on camera.
Yeah, exactly. And then in the promote phase, your faceless content can be shared across all these different platforms without you ever having to reveal your identity.
So you could literally build like a whole brand around, say, the keyword king
Mm-hmm.
without anyone knowing who's behind it.
Exactly. And this is especially powerful for affiliate marketing. You can focus on providing value and promoting products without needing to build a personal brand.
Now, that's interesting. And I'm guessing that with leverage, faceless content makes scaling and automating even easier.
Absolutely. Imagine building systems to create and distribute your content while you're off doing other things or even sleeping.
That's the dream.
It's like having a team of virtual assistants working for you 24/7.
This is all super exciting.
Yeah,
But to be honest, I am feeling a little overwhelmed.
I can understand that.
Like, where do I even begin to put all of this into practice?
Well, it's kind of like having all the ingredients for a gourmet meal but no recipe.
That's a great analogy because I'm much better at like reading cookbooks than I am at actually cooking.
Right. Well, that's where having a mentor can be incredibly helpful.
Okay.
Someone who's already walked the path and can guide you and hold you accountable.
So they're like the chef who's helping me navigate the recipe and avoid those kitchen disasters.
Exactly. And speaking of resources, all of the sources we've been looking at actually point to this one place, the AI Affiliate Club.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah.
What makes them so special?
Well, from what I've gathered, they really emphasize like a hands-on practical approach. So you've got live training sessions, expert guidance, and most importantly, a really supportive community.
That community aspect is so important. It's like having a tribe of people who get it,
Totally.
cheering you on and helping you stay motivated.
Exactly. It's like having a team of cheerleaders, mentors, and collaborators all rolled into one.
Okay, so the AI Affiliate Club sounds amazing, and I know they offer some free training resources too, right?
Yes, they do. It's a great way to explore these concepts and see if it's the right fit for you.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Okay, so if you're out there listening and you're ready to unlock the power of AI and faceless content, definitely check out those free resources.
absolutely.
There's a link in the show notes, and we'll be sure to include it in the transcript as well.
Cool.
But before we move on, there's one program in particular that I'm super curious about, Sparky AI.
I've heard good things about that one.
Have you? Yeah. What have you heard?
Yeah, it seems like it takes all of the things we've been talking about, like faceless content, AI tools, bridge marketing, and it gives you this step-by-step roadmap to put it all into action.
So it's like they've taken all the complexity out of it and made it accessible for anyone.
Exactly. And from the testimonials I've seen, people are getting some really impressive results with it.
Okay, I'm definitely adding Sparky AI to my list. AI Affiliate Club, Sparky AI, all those free training resources.
Yeah.
It sounds like there's so much support out there for people who are ready to take this leap.
Yeah, there really is.
But before we jump into the next section, I'm curious, you've been absorbing all of this information with me.
I know it's a lot.
It is. What's the one thing that really stands out to you? What's your biggest aha moment so far?
You know, it really strikes me as how accessible all of this has become. It's not just for tech gurus or people with tons of money anymore.
It's true. AI has really leveled the playing field in a big way.
Exactly. With the right tools and support, anyone can build a successful online business.
I love that.
It's pretty exciting.
It is. It feels like a whole new world of possibilities is opening up, and it's all available to anyone with an internet connection and a willingness to learn.
Totally.
And I think for our listener who's already on this path, building their affiliate marketing business, This feels like the perfect next step.
I agree.
It's like taking what's already working and amplifying it with the power of AI and faceless content.
Yeah, it's like adding rocket fuel to an already successful approach.
Love it. Okay, so we've talked about like the why of faceless content and all the amazing tools and resources that are out there. Now let's dive into some specific strategies and examples that you can actually apply to your own affiliate marketing business.
Cool.
Awesome. So first up, one of the sources mentioned something called the Fast Bootcamp.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Have you heard about that?
Yeah, it's a program that teaches you how to build an online business quickly using those faceless content strategies.
So they use AI tools and templates to make the process faster and easier, right?
Exactly. And they don't just talk about the theory. They actually show you how to do it. Like they have these step-by-step examples.
Okay.
Like they'll show you how to create a faceless Facebook page with a specific theme like famous entrepreneur quotes.
Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah, and then they show you how to use AI-generated images and Canva templates to make it look really amazing.
Very cool.
Yeah, and then they even show you how to monetize these pages using things like print-on-demand merchandise.
Oh, wow.
And affiliate marketing. They even had an example of a page that made 6 figures selling merchandise.
6 figures. That's incredible.
I know.
So the Fast Bootcamp is all about speed and efficiency.
Yes.
But now let's zoom in on another key strategy. Leveraging other people's content, or OPC.
Right.
We talked about the ethics earlier, but how can you actually use OPC effectively to boost your affiliate marketing?
Well, they have some really great tips in the sources. First of all, it's all about finding long-form content that actually fits your niche and your audience.
So if I'm promoting keto products, I look for podcasts or videos from keto experts.
Exactly. And then the magic happens when you take that long-form content and turn it into these like short, engaging pieces that you can share on social media.
Okay, so it's like taking a whole book and pulling out the best quotes or chapters and creating something new.
Exactly. And they actually talk about specific techniques in the sources.
Cool.
Like you want to focus on the key takeaways. You want to add visuals to make it more engaging. And you even want to put in your own commentary. You're not just blindly reposting. You're adding value and building your own credibility.
Okay, so it's like adding your own little twist.
Exactly.
I'm liking this.
Yeah.
So let's say I find a podcast episode where a keto expert is talking about weight loss.
Right.
I take a clip where they're explaining a specific strategy.
Yeah.
I turn it into a short video using Canva or CapCut, add some visuals.
Yeah.
And then what?
Then you seamlessly weave in a call to action to learn more about a keto supplement that you're promoting.
Oh, so you're taking their expertise and using it to create this bridge.
Exactly.
To my affiliate offers.
Exactly.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And because you're using short, shareable content, it's more likely to go viral and reach a wider audience.
Okay, this is all making so much sense, but let's be real.
Okay.
Even with all this cool stuff, sometimes it feels like there are just too many obstacles, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what if I don't have enough money or time or skills?
Right.
Or like, what if I'm just too scared to put myself out there?
I think we all feel that way sometimes.
Yeah.
But one of the sources actually addresses those 4 biggest obstacles head on.
Okay.
So they talk about lack of money, lack of time, lack of skills, and fear.
I like how they just call it out.
Yeah.
All right, so let's break these down one by one. Let's start with the money thing. What if I'm just like totally strapped for cash?
Well, the good news is that you don't need a ton of money to get started with this.
Yeah.
A lot of the tools we've been talking about, like Canva and CapCut, they have free versions.
Right.
And even the paid versions are pretty affordable. And with affiliate marketing, you're not creating your own products. You're just promoting other people's stuff.
Right. Low upfront costs.
Exactly.
High earning potential.
Totally.
Okay, I like that. But what about the time factor?
Yeah.
I'm already juggling a million things.
Well, the key here is to work smarter, not harder. Those AI tools can help you automate a lot of the things that used to take forever. And remember, you get to choose your own hours with this.
That is true. All right, so what if I feel like I just don't have the right skills?
That's another common one.
Yeah.
But there are tons of free resources out there. We've talked about the AI Affiliate Club.
Right.
But there's also YouTube, Skillshare. You can learn almost anything online these days.
Yeah, that's so true.
And it's all at your fingertips.
And then the big one, the fear factor.
Ah, yes, fear.
How do we deal with that?
Well, the great thing about faceless content is that it takes the pressure off of you personally.
Yeah.
You can build a business without needing to be the face of it.
Right.
And as you start seeing results, that fear tends to melt away.
I see what you mean. It's like building confidence as you go.
Exactly. Success breeds confidence.
Okay, I'm feeling better already.
Uh.
So we've broken down those obstacles.
Mm-hmm.
We're not letting them hold us back.
Nope.
Now, let's talk about the money part.
Okay.
How do you actually monetize this faceless content?
Well, affiliate marketing is a big one.
Yeah.
But you can also do things like sponsored content. You can create courses.
Uh-huh.
You can even launch your own digital products.
It's like a whole buffet of options.
Exactly. The world is your oyster.
I love it. So we were talking about the Fast Boot Camp earlier.
Right?
And they mentioned a really interesting example.
Yeah.
They had a student who built a faceless page
Uh-huh.
and made 6 figures
I know. It's crazy, right?
selling print-on-demand merchandise.
That's amazing.
I know. It's incredible.
And it just shows you what's possible when you combine the right strategies with these powerful tools.
It really does.
Yeah.
Like a whole new world is opening up, and it's accessible to anyone
Totally.
who has that internet connection and that willingness
Yeah.
to learn.
Exactly.
I love it. Okay, so before we wrap up this section,
Yeah.
there's one more thing I wanted to touch on,
Okay.
and that's the ethical considerations
Oh, right.
of using other people's content or OPC.
Yeah. That's really important.
It is, because there are huge benefits to leveraging OPC,
Mm-hmm.
but you got to do it responsibly.
Absolutely. You've got to respect intellectual property rights
Right.
and give credit where credit is due.
For sure. And one of the sources actually talked about the importance of getting permission from the original creator whenever possible.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, so like reaching out to them saying,
Mhm.
hey, I love your work. I'd love to share it with my audience.
Right.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah. Exactly. And a lot of times those creators are happy to say yes.
Yeah, especially if you're promoting their work and driving traffic to their platforms.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. But what if you can't get in touch with them or they don't respond?
In those cases, you want to be really careful.
Yeah.
You should only use content that's clearly licensed for reuse.
Got it.
So things that are in the public domain or that are released under a Creative Commons license.
Okay, good to know. And even then, you always still need to credit your sources. Right?
Always.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Fair
got to
enough.
make it clear where you got that content, whether that's in the video description, the video itself, or even just saying it out loud.
Transparency is key.
Totally. By being ethical and respectful, you're not only doing the right thing, but you're also building trust with your audience
Yeah.
and protecting yourself legally.
Right. Nobody wants to get sued for copyright infringement.
Exactly.
Okay, so permission, attribution, super crucial. Any other ethical considerations when it comes to OPC?
Yeah. One other thing that's really important is to make sure that you're using the content in a way that's consistent with the original creator's intent.
Right.
So you're not like twisting their words or taking things out of context.
That's just manipulative.
Exactly. It can damage your reputation and it's just not cool.
Okay, so takeaway here,
Mm-hmm.
use OPC ethically,
Yes.
respect creators' rights,
Absolutely.
and focus on building those win-win relationships.
I love it. It's a win-win for everyone.
Okay, so we've talked about the why,
Yeah.
the how, the ethics.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's dive into some specific examples and strategies that you can use to boost your affiliate marketing profits.
Let's do it.
All right, so first up, let's talk about those AI-generated talking avatar videos.
Okay.
How can you use those to promote affiliate offers?
Well, imagine creating a video where you have this virtual presenter, like maybe a friendly cooking expert,
Okay.
who walks through a delicious recipe.
I'm already getting hungry just thinking about it.
And throughout the video, that virtual chef can subtly recommend specific kitchen tools or ingredients or even meal delivery services that you're an affiliate for.
Well, that's a smart idea.
Yeah, it's like having this virtual spokesperson who's working for you 24/7.
And because it's an AI avatar,
Yeah.
you don't even need to be on camera yourself.
Exactly. It's a great way to integrate affiliate offers naturally without being pushy or salesy.
I love that. And with platforms like Hagen, creating these videos is surprisingly easy.
Yeah.
You don't need fancy equipment or technical skills.
Nope. AI is making it easier than ever to create high-quality content.
Okay, so AI-generated avatars.
Mm,
Powerful tool for promoting affiliate offers.
for sure.
Now let's talk about another key aspect of successful affiliate marketing.
Okay.
Choosing the right niche.
Niche selection is so important. It's really the foundation of your entire business.
Yeah, and the sources we've been looking at, they really emphasize the importance of finding a niche that you're actually passionate about,
Uh-huh.
but that also has good earning potential.
Right. Ideally, you want something that you're genuinely interested in.
Yeah.
And that also has a large and engaged audience who are willing to spend money.
Okay, so like if you're passionate about golf and you know there's a huge market for golf equipment,
Totally.
that could be a great niche to focus on.
Absolutely. You'd be creating content about something you love,
Right.
and you'd have a built-in audience of potential buyers.
It's like turning your hobby into a profitable business.
Exactly.
And the beauty of this approach is that you can replicate it across multiple niches.
Yeah.
Build a whole portfolio of affiliate businesses that align with your interests.
It's a great strategy for diversification.
Okay, so we've got our niche.
Uh-huh.
Now, how do we actually connect our audience with those amazing affiliate offers?
Well, it's all about bridge marketing.
Bridge marketing, tell me more.
It's about building that bridge between your content and the products or services that you're promoting.
And the key is to do it in a way that feels natural and helpful.
Right. Exactly. You don't want to come across as pushy or salesy.
Right.
You want to be seen as a trusted advisor
Okay.
who's guiding your audience towards solutions that genuinely benefit them.
Okay, so give me an example of this.
Okay, so let's say your audience is struggling to find comfortable yoga mats.
Okay.
You could create a video showcasing the benefits of a specific yoga mat that you're promoting, highlighting its features and explaining why it's the perfect solution for their needs.
So you're solving their problem
Exactly.
with a product that you believe in.
Right. And then you would include a clear call to action, encouraging them to check out the mat using your affiliate link.
Okay, so it's all about providing value, building trust, and guiding your audience towards a solution that genuinely benefits them.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm feeling more and more confident about this whole faceless content thing.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful stuff.
It's like a whole new world has opened up.
It has. And remember, if you ever feel stuck or overwhelmed, there are resources out there like the AI Affiliate Club and Sparky AI that can help you every step of the way.
Those are at the top of my list for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've covered the why of faceless content. We've talked about the tools and resources. Now let's dive into some specific strategies and examples that you can actually use to boost your affiliate marketing profits.
Let's do it.
So first up, let's circle back to those AI-generated talking avatar videos.
Right.
How can we use those to actually promote affiliate offers?
Well, imagine you create a video where you have a virtual presenter,
Okay.
maybe a friendly chef,
Right.
who walks through a delicious keto recipe.
Okay, I'm already hungry.
Me too. And throughout the video,
Yeah.
that chef can subtly recommend specific kitchen tools or ingredients that you're an affiliate for.
Oh, that's a smart idea.
Yeah, it's like having a virtual spokesperson working for you 24/7.
Love it. And because it's an AI avatar,
Yep.
you don't even need to be on camera yourself.
Exactly. It's a brilliant way to integrate affiliate offers naturally and authentically without being pushy or salesy.
And with platforms like HeyGen,
Yeah.
creating these videos is surprisingly easy.
It's true.
You don't need any fancy equipment or technical skills.
AI is making it easier than ever to create high-quality content.
Okay, so AI-generated avatars,
Mm-hmm.
powerful tool for promoting affiliate offers.
Absolutely.
Now let's talk about another key aspect of successful affiliate marketing,
Okay.
niche selection.
Niche selection is so crucial.
It's like the foundation of your whole business.
It really is.
Yeah, and the sources we've been looking at, they really emphasize the importance of finding a niche that you're actually passionate about,
Yeah.
but that also has good earning potential.
Right. Ideally, you want to choose a niche that you're genuinely interested in and that also has a large and engaged audience who are willing to spend money.
So, for example, if you're passionate about golf and there's a huge market for golf equipment, that could be a great niche to focus on.
Absolutely. You'd be creating content about something you love. And you'd have a built-in audience of potential buyers.
It's like turning your hobby into a profitable business.
Exactly.
And the great thing about this approach is that you can actually replicate it across multiple niches.
Yeah.
So you can build a whole portfolio of affiliate businesses that align with your interests.
It's a great strategy for diversification and long-term success.
Okay, so we've got our niche.
Now,
how do we actually connect our audience with those amazing affiliate offers?
bridge marketing.
Bridge marketing, what is that?
It's all about building that bridge between your content and the products or services that you're promoting.
Okay.
So the key here is to do it in a way that feels natural and helpful.
Right.
You don't want to come across as pushy or salesy.
Right.
Instead, you want to focus on providing value.
Okay.
building trust and guiding your audience toward a solution that truly benefits them.
So give me an example of this.
Okay, let's say your audience is struggling to find comfortable yoga mats.
Mhm.
You could create a video showcasing the benefits of a specific yoga mat that you're promoting, highlighting its features and explaining why it's the perfect solution for their needs.
So you're solving their problem
Exactly.
with a product that you believe in.
Right. And then you would include a clear call to action, encouraging them to check out the mat using your affiliate link.
It's all about building trust and guiding your audience toward a solution that genuinely benefits them.
Exactly. And when you do it right, you're not just promoting a product,
Yeah.
you're helping someone achieve their goals.
I love that. So bridge marketing is all about connection and problem solving. It's not just about throwing affiliate links out there and hoping for the best.
Exactly. It's about being a trusted advisor and guiding your audience towards solutions that genuinely benefit them.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here, from AI avatars
Yeah.
to niche selection to bridge marketing. But I have to admit, even with all this amazing information, sometimes it feels like there are just too many obstacles to overcome.
I know what you mean. It's easy to get caught up in those feelings of, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough time, or I don't have the right skills. And let's not forget the big one, fear.
Fear is definitely a huge factor for a lot of people. But the great thing about faceless content is that it takes some of the pressure off right. You don't have to be the face of the brand if you don't want to.
Exactly. It's like having a safety net. You can build a successful business without needing to put yourself in the spotlight. And as you start seeing results, that fear tends to melt away.
I love that. So faceless content is like a confidence booster in itself. But what about those other obstacles? What if I'm strapped for cash or feeling overwhelmed by the time commitment?
Well, one of the sources addressed those 4 big obstacles head on, and it offered some really encouraging insights. First of all, you don't need a huge budget to get started with this.
Yeah.
Many of the tools we've talked about, like Canva and CapCut, they have free versions, and even the paid versions are relatively affordable.
And with affiliate marketing, you're not investing in inventory or product development. You're simply promoting other people's products and earning a commission on each sale. So the financial barrier to entry is pretty low.
Exactly. And when it comes to the time factor, it's all about working smarter, not harder. Those AI tools we've been discussing can automate a lot of the time-consuming tasks, freeing you up to focus on the things that really move the needle.
So it's about leveraging technology to our advantage. What if I feel like I don't have the right skills? Like I'm not a tech expert or a video editor?
That's where the abundance of free resources online comes in. We've talked about the AI Affiliate Club, but there's also YouTube, Skillshare, Udemy. You can literally learn anything you need to know.
It's amazing. Knowledge and expertise are readily available to anyone with an internet connection and a willingness to learn.
Exactly. And remember, you don't have to become an expert overnight. Just take it one step at a time, learn as you go, and don't be afraid to ask for help.
Okay, so we're breaking down those obstacles one by one. No more excuses. Now let's talk about the money part. How do you actually monetize this faceless content?
There are so many ways. Affiliate marketing is a big one, of course. But you can also explore things like sponsored content creating courses or even launching your own digital products.
Like a whole buffet of monetization options.
Exactly. The world is your oyster.
So let's imagine that we've built a faceless brand around, say, healthy recipes. We're creating engaging content using AI tools, leveraging other people's content ethically, and building a loyal following on social media.
Okay, I'm following along.
Now imagine we've partnered with a few high-quality affiliate programs that offer healthy meal kits, kitchen gadgets, or even online cooking classes.
Perfect. You're aligning your content with relevant offers that your audience is likely to be interested in.
And then using those bridge marketing techniques we discussed, we seamlessly connect our audience with those valuable solutions.
It's a win-win for everyone involved. Your audience gets access to products that they need and love, and you earn commissions for every sale. Plus, you're building trust and authority in your niche.
I love it. And because you're using a faceless approach, you can scale this process across multiple niches, building a portfolio of profitable businesses without needing to be the face of each brand.
It's a brilliant strategy for long-term sustainable income.
Okay, I'm feeling so inspired right now. But I also want to make sure we keep things practical. Let's dive into some more specific examples. We were talking about the FAST Bootcamp earlier. Can you tell me a bit more about what they actually teach you in that program?
Sure. The Fast Bootcamp focuses on teaching you how to build a profitable online business quickly using faceless content strategies.
And they use a lot of AI tools and templates to speed up the process, right?
Exactly. They focus on a really streamlined approach that helps you get results fast.
So what kind of things would someone learn in the Fast Bootcamp?
Well, they show you how to create faceless Facebook pages, create engaging content using AI, and monetize those pages using strategies like affiliate marketing and print-on-demand merchandise. They break everything down step by step so it's easy to follow even if you're a complete beginner.
They even had that student who made 6 figures selling merchandise through a faceless Facebook page. That's incredible.
It is. It's proof that these strategies really work.
Okay, so the Fast Bootcamp is all about speed and efficiency. Now let's zoom in on another key strategy. Leveraging other people's content, OPC. We talked about the ethics earlier, but how can you effectively use OPC to boost your affiliate marketing efforts?
It's all about finding those golden nuggets of wisdom hidden within longer pieces of content and then repackaging them in a way that captures attention and adds value.
So for example, if I'm promoting keto-friendly products, I might look for podcast interviews or YouTube videos featuring experts in the keto space.
Exactly. And then the magic happens when you strategically clip and edit this content into bite-sized, engaging pieces that can be shared on social media. It's all about finding those valuable nuggets of information and presenting them in a way that captures attention.
It's like turning a whole book into a collection of inspiring quotes or key takeaways.
Yes. And the sources talk about specific techniques like focusing on those key takeaways, adding visuals, and even adding your own commentary or perspective. It's not just about reposting content blindly. It's about making it your own and building your authority in the process.
Okay, I love this. So let's say I come across a podcast episode with a keto expert discussing the latest research on weight loss.
Perfect. That sounds like a valuable resource.
I could take a segment where they explain a specific strategy like intermittent fasting, turn it into a short video using Canva or CapCut, add some cool visuals.
And then you could seamlessly weave in a call to action to learn more about a keto-friendly intermittent fasting program you're promoting.
That's brilliant. I'm taking their expertise and using it to bridge to my affiliate offer in a way that feels natural and helpful.
Exactly. It's a win-win for everyone. Your audience gets valuable information, the expert gets more exposure, and you get to promote a product you believe in and earn a commission. Plus, because you're using short, shareable content, it has the potential to go viral and reach a much wider audience.
Okay, this is making so much sense. It's like a whole new world of possibilities is opening up. But let's be real for a second. Even with all this cool stuff, sometimes it feels like there are just too many obstacles to overcome. Like, what if I don't have enough money, time, or skills? And then there's the big one, fear.
I know what you mean. It's easy to get caught up in those limiting beliefs and feel overwhelmed. But one of the sources we looked at actually addressed those 4 big obstacles head on: lack of money, lack of time, lack of skills, and fear. And it offered some really encouraging insights. First of all, you don't need a huge budget to get started with this. Many of the tools we've talked about, like Canva and CapCut, have free versions. And even the paid versions are relatively affordable. And with affiliate marketing, you're not investing in inventory or product development. You're simply promoting other people's products and earning a commission on each sale. So the financial barrier to entry is pretty low.
Right. It's a much lower risk business model compared to traditional businesses.
Yeah.
And you mentioned earlier that when it comes to time, it's all about working smarter, not harder, right?
Exactly. Those AI tools can be a lifesaver when it comes to automating those time-consuming tasks. And remember, you get to choose your own hours. This is your business. You get to decide when and how you work.
I love that. It's all about taking control and designing a business that fits your lifestyle. But what if I feel like I don't have the right skills? Like I'm not a tech expert or a video editor.
That's where the beauty of the internet comes in. There are so many resources available to help you learn anything you need to know. We've talked about the AI Affiliate Club, but there's also YouTube's Skillshare Udemy. You can literally learn anything online these days.
It's amazing. Knowledge and expertise are so much more accessible than they used to be. You really can learn anything you set your mind to.
Exactly. And you don't have to become an expert overnight. Just take it one step at a time, learn as you go, and don't be afraid to ask for help.
Okay, so we're breaking down those obstacles one by one. No more excuses. Now let's talk about the part everyone wants to know about making money. How do you actually monetize this faceless content?
Ah, yes, the million-dollar question. Well, the good news is there's no shortage of options. Affiliate marketing is a big one, of course. But you can also explore things like sponsored content, creating and selling online courses, or even launching your own digital
It's
product.
like a buffet of monetization options.
Exactly. And the key is to choose the strategies that align with your niche, your audience, and your overall business goals.
So let's imagine that we've built a faceless brand around, say, healthy recipes. We're creating engaging content, using AI tools, leveraging other people's content ethically, and building a loyal following on social media.
Okay, I'm with you.
Now imagine we've partnered with a few high-quality affiliate programs that offer things like healthy meal kits, kitchen gadgets, or even online cooking classes.
Perfect. You found some great offers that are relevant to your audience.
And then, using those bridge marketing techniques we discussed, we seamlessly connect our audience with those valuable solutions.
It's a win-win for everyone. Your audience gets access to products that make their lives easier and healthier, and you earn commissions for every sale.
I love that. And because you're using a faceless approach, you can scale this process across multiple niches, building a portfolio of profitable businesses without needing to be the face of each brand.
It's a brilliant strategy for creating a sustainable income stream.
Okay, I'm feeling so inspired by all of this, but I also want to keep things practical. So let's dive into some specific examples. We've mentioned the FAST Boot Camp a few times. Can you tell me a bit more about what they actually teach you in that program?
The Fast Bootcamp is a program designed to help you build a profitable online business quickly using faceless content strategies.
And they utilize AI tools and templates to speed up the process, right?
Exactly. They're all about streamlining things and helping you get results fast. They show you how to set up faceless Facebook pages, create engaging content using AI, and monetize those pages using different strategies like affiliate marketing and print-on-demand merchandise. It's all broken down into easy-to-follow steps, so it's perfect for beginners.
I remember they shared that story about a student who made six figures selling merchandise through a faceless Facebook page. That's amazing.
It is. It just shows you what's possible when you have the right knowledge and strategies.
Now, that's impressive. So they really dive into the nuts and bolts of how to turn your faceless content into a profit-generating machine.
Exactly. They're all about giving you practical, actionable steps that you can implement right away.
Okay, so the Fast Boot Camp is definitely on my list of things to check out. Now let's shift gears to leveraging other people's content, OPC. We talked about the importance of using OPC ethically and getting permission whenever possible. But can you give us some practical tips on how to actually find and use OPC effectively in our affiliate marketing?
It's all about being strategic and resourceful. One of the keys is to think about your niche and your target audience. What kind of content would they find valuable? What questions are they asking? Once you have a good understanding of your audience's needs and interests, you can start looking for existing content that aligns with those things.
So for example, if I'm in the health and wellness niche and my audience is interested in weight loss tips, I might start by searching for podcasts or YouTube channels that focus on those topics.
Exactly. And then you can dive into those podcasts and videos and look for those golden nuggets of wisdom, those insightful tips, actionable strategies, or inspiring stories that you can extract and share with your own audience.
It's like we're curating the best of the best and presenting it to our audience in a way that's engaging and easy to digest.
Exactly. And remember, you're not just copying and pasting content. You're adding your own unique perspective, providing context and connecting the dots for your audience. You're essentially becoming a curator of valuable information.
Okay, I love that. So let's say I find a podcast episode where a renowned fitness expert is talking about the importance of building muscle to boost metabolism. I could take a clip of that segment, create a short video using Canva or CapCut, add some eye-catching visuals.
And then you could seamlessly weave in a call to action to learn more about a strength training program you're promoting as an affiliate.
That's brilliant. I'm taking their expertise and using it to bridge to my affiliate offer in a way that feels natural and helpful. It's a win-win for everyone involved. My audience gets valuable information, the expert gets more exposure, and I get to promote a product I believe in and potentially earn a commission.
Exactly. And because you're using short, shareable content, it has the potential to reach a much wider audience, which could lead to even more affiliate sales.
This is so exciting. It feels like a whole new world of possibilities is opening up for affiliate marketers. But I have to admit, even with all this amazing information, sometimes I feel like there are just too many obstacles to overcome. Like what if I don't have enough money to get started? Or what if I don't have enough time? Or what if I just don't have the skills? And then there's the big one, fear. The fear of failure, the fear of judgment, the fear of putting yourself out there.
I know exactly what you mean. Those are common roadblocks that many aspiring entrepreneurs face. But the good news is that none of those obstacles are insurmountable. One of the sources we looked at actually addressed those four big obstacles head on: lack of money, lack of time, lack of skills, and fear. And it offered some really encouraging insights.
So how do we overcome those obstacles? How do we move past those fears and limiting beliefs?
Well, first of all, when it comes to money, it's important to remember that you don't need a huge budget to get started with affiliate marketing. Many of the tools we've talked about, like Canva and CapCut, have free versions, and even the paid versions are quite affordable. And remember, with affiliate marketing, you're not creating your own products. You're simply promoting other people's products and earning a commission on each sale. So the financial risk is very low.
That's reassuring to hear. It takes a lot of the pressure off. And what about the time commitment? I know a lot of people are already juggling busy lives and might feel like they just don't have the bandwidth to add another thing to their plates. Is it possible to build a successful affiliate marketing business without it taking over your life?
Absolutely. It's all about working smarter, not harder. And that's where those AI tools we've been talking about can be a game changer. They can help you automate a lot of those repetitive tasks, freeing you up to focus on the things that really matter. And remember, this is your business, so you're in control. You get to set your own hours and work at your own pace. You can create a schedule that fits your lifestyle, even if you only have a few hours a week to dedicate to it.
I love that. It's all about flexibility and freedom. But what about the skills? What if I feel like I'm lacking the technical skills or the marketing know-how to succeed in this space?
It's so easy to get stuck in that mindset of, I'm not good enough or I don't know enough. But the truth is that anyone can learn these skills. The internet is a vast ocean of information and resources. There are countless free courses, tutorials, and communities out there where you can learn everything you need to know. We've talked about the AI Affiliate Club, but there's also YouTube, Skillshare, Udemy, you name it. If you're willing to put in the effort, you can absolutely master these skills.
That's so encouraging. It's like you said earlier, knowledge and expertise are more accessible than ever before. But what about fear? That feeling of what if I fail or what if people judge me? How do we overcome that?
Fear is a natural human emotion, and it's something that every entrepreneur faces at some point. But the good news is that fear doesn't have to control us. We can choose to face our fears and move forward anyway. And one of the great things about faceless content is that it takes a lot of the pressure off. You don't have to put yourself out there in a big way if you don't want to. You can build a successful business behind the scenes, letting your content speak for itself. And as you start seeing results, that fear tends to dissipate.
That's so true. Success breeds confidence. And as we've discussed throughout this episode, there are so many resources and communities available to support you on your journey.
Yeah,
You don't have to do this alone.
exactly. And remember, it's okay to start small. You don't have to have all the answers or do everything perfectly from the beginning. Just take that first step, learn as you go, and celebrate your progress along the way. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
That's such a powerful reminder. Okay, so we've talked about overcoming obstacles, finding and using OPC effectively, and even touched on some AI tools and programs like the Fast Bootcamp. Now let's talk about what's on everyone's mind. Monetization. How do we actually make money from this faceless content?
Ah, yes. The million-dollar question. Well, the good news is there's no shortage of options. Affiliate marketing is a popular option, but it's not the only one. You can also explore things like sponsored content creating and selling online courses or even launching your own digital products.
It's like a buffet of monetization strategies.
Exactly. And the key is to find the strategies that best align with your niche, your audience, and your overall business goals. What works for one person might not work for another, so it's all about experimenting and finding what feels right for you.
So let's say, hypothetically, we've built a faceless brand around, say, minimalist living. We're creating engaging content about decluttering, simplifying, and living intentionally. We're using AI tools to speed up our content creation process, and we're leveraging OPC ethically by sharing insightful tips and strategies from other experts in the field. And of course, we're building a loyal following on social media.
Okay, I can picture it. It sounds like you've built a solid foundation.
Now imagine we've partnered with a few high-quality affiliate programs that offer things like minimalist furniture, organization tools, or even online courses about simplifying your life. We're seamlessly weaving our affiliate links into our content, always making sure to provide value and context so our recommendations feel authentic and helpful.
That's a fantastic example. You're not just promoting products for the sake of making a commission. You're providing valuable solutions to your audience's problems and helping them create a more fulfilling and intentional life. And you're getting rewarded for your efforts in the process. It's a win-win.
Exactly. And because we're using a faceless approach, we can scale this model across multiple niches. Maybe we'll expand into sustainable living or personal finance. The possibilities are endless.
It's so exciting to think about. You're not limited by your own personality or your own time. You can build a whole portfolio of faceless businesses that generate passive income while you focus on other things.
It's like we're building a system that works for us, even when we're not working. Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground today, from overcoming those limiting beliefs to finding and using OPC strategically to exploring different monetization options. But before we wrap up, I want to circle back to something we touched on earlier: community. It seems like having a supportive community is a key ingredient to success in this online business world.
I couldn't agree more. Surrounding yourself with like-minded people who understand your goals and challenges can make all the difference. It's so easy to feel isolated and discouraged when you're working on your own. But when you have a community to lean on, you have a built-in support system to help you stay motivated, overcome obstacles, and celebrate your wins.
Exactly. And as we've discussed throughout this episode, there are so many amazing communities out there, specifically for affiliate marketers and online entrepreneurs. The AI Affiliate Club is a fantastic example. They offer a wealth of resources, training, and support to help you succeed. And then there's Sparky AI, which seems like a really comprehensive program for anyone who wants to dive deep into leveraging AI for affiliate marketing.
Both of those programs come highly recommended from what I've seen, and the best part is they offer free training resources so you can get a feel for their approach and see if it's a good fit for you before you commit.
That's fantastic. I always appreciate when programs offer free resources so you can try before you buy. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling so energized and inspired after this deep dive. We've uncovered so many valuable strategies and resources, and I'm excited to start putting some of these ideas into action. I hope our listeners feeling the same way.
Me too. It's been a pleasure exploring these concepts with you. And remember, you have everything you need to succeed. Believe in yourself, take action, and never give up on your dreams.
Beautifully said. So to wrap things up, I want to leave our listener with this final thought. You've already taken a huge step by starting your blog, maximizing affiliate marketing profits with long-tail keywords that shows initiative and a desire to learn and grow. And now you have even more tools and strategies at your disposal. So what will you create? What impact will you make? The possibilities are limitless.
Here's to your success.
Cheers to that. And to all our listeners out there, thank you for joining us on this deep dive. If you're ready to take your affiliate marketing to the next level, remember to check out those free training resources available at the AI Affiliate Club. You can find the link in the show notes. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep diving deep.